Hello, welcome back. Picking up exactly where we left off last time. I haven't actually played for a few days, or maybe even a week, which is why there hasn't been a video for a while. So I just need to catch up myself with what everyone's doing. So, okay, Fielder's on a mental state of pigging out. Harris is pulling in the wheat, harvesting the wheat even. What's Mac up to? Just eating by the looks of it. And then Cloud watching. Mac's still on research though, okay. Satsuma is going to butcher a horse. Falcon, why is Falcon still sleeping? Just because she's still tired. Alright. We did get a bit of this done last time. We're trying to get who is it? Stacy. We want Stacy to mine out the corridor for us, and then we'll start doing bedrooms one by one. So, where is Stacy? Harris is inspired, okay. Stacy is consuming a simple meal up here, in the middle of nowhere. Why? Was she on a wander or something? Okay, she's going back. Satsuma is going to make a bit more food. Now we've got some horse meat. And I'm hoping Harris can get the wheat done quickly, because I want him to start building this electrical wiring. As we know, the electrical wiring is going a little bit skew-whiff, but that's because I have not managed to actually smooth everything, and I found that I can't smooth that because it's blocked. So essentially, I need to get the corridors done so that we can actually mine there. I've also got a dilemma here, because that's supposed to be part of my wall. However, it's uranium ore, and I kind of want to keep all uranium if possible. So I'm not sure what to do. Okay, who's doing what? Falcon's harvesting. What did we say? We said we're going to redo the rice, but we wouldn't redo the wheat. So that's fine. Hopefully Harris doesn't take too long with this. His skill must be, yeah, level 9. His skill's pretty high now. And Falcon is learning like anything. Look at that, go up. Look at that rocket. This is because Falcon has got fast learner, 75% global learning factor. Too smart, global learning factor plus 75%. And plants set at 150% anyway. So by my reckoning, she's learning at 300%, which is pretty insane. She's going to be a master of plants very quickly, and she's going to be doing pretty well at everything else. Look at this, just flying through. Well, we'll leave those anyway. We'll see how Stacey's getting on. So Stacey is okay. She's round the first corner into the second. It's good news. Because there is a lot for her to do here, so it's going to take a while. Yeah, it's going to take a long while. I'm also going to have to refresh myself with what the layout was for the bathroom, because as I said, it's been quite a long break between, because I was on holiday, so I was just watching the previous video to try and catch up, but I didn't finish it before I started recording, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. I also need to pay attention to the time, because I don't want this video to run on longer than it needs to. Stacey is cracking on there. Those is that clothing looking shabby? It's 88 and 86. I thought I could see holes in it. And a bison is pregnant. Is that bison number 2? So that's one female. That's another female. This one's a male. We've just got one female who's not pregnant. Awesome. Harris is still doing the gardening. But I really, really need Harris to get on with the lights, with the electricity, because I don't want them to start harvesting bamboo and using it to refill this thing. This should be electrical. Fielder, how are you doing? Ooh, still slept in the cold apparently. But why do you think you slept in the cold? Your room's here, it's 17 degrees, that's fine. I know you don't like the barrack, that makes perfect sense to be honest. The barrack is horrible. But the rest of it, nonsense. Nonsense, my dear boy. No idea what you're complaining about. But there we go. Harris. Harvesting cotton now. I wish Harris would pick something and just harvest. We've got wheat here that's ready and almost ready. Falcon. I do want Falcon to replant afterwards. But I don't want Harris to replant, so I might have to take Harris off of plant cutting for a while just to get him to do some building. And we can get Falcon to replant the rice. Because Harris has been doing very, very well here, but I'm not interested in that anymore. I need you to be... There you go. So now, plant cutting comes below constructing. Which means... Sorry, sowing comes below constructing. So he will still plant. I'm going to get the words right in a minute. He won't plant. He will plant after everything else. But he will plant cut. Whereas Falcon is now digging at marble. Alright, Falcon. If you want help with that, I'm not going to complain, to be honest. Stacy's still knocking through the uranium ore. And Harris is now actually doing some building. Yes. Excellent news, because we need this freezer to get up and running as well. You can see these are trying to connect up here, but we will change that as soon as we can. So Suma's running out of food again though. Why are you taking that door? Ah, because Harris wants to build. That was very smart of you, I have to say. How is Sasuma's cooking skill now? 4. Still only 4. Okay. But Harris is getting on with this very quickly. Rare thrumbos. Where are they? There we go. That majestic beast. Fortunately, we can't take them down. We can't tame them. So it doesn't mean anything to us, to be honest. Right, let's reconnect you now. No, that's not the closest thing, is it? Weird. I would have thought the closest was up there. But we're going to move them all around anyway. We still need to move everything. Fielder is no longer pigging out on food, but has immediately gone and taken food. Okay, makes perfect sense. So Stacy and what's his face, Falcon, have apparently finished. Where's that uranium all gone? You brought it in? Where did you put it then? Ah, there it is. Ooh, we got 75 uranium. Was that the last piece? Do we now have power inside the base? We do! No, we don't. We're missing one piece here. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, dearie me. And now Harris is going down here to do some building down here instead. That was my own fault, I have to be honest. Don't haul a steel to the wall. For goodness sake. Using the toilet. Okay, use the toilet. Wash hands. Fine. Oh, now, did I set this? This is because I'm forgetting about things I did before. No, I did not set this. I need to make sure there is no roof here. Because if there's a roof, then the plants won't grow. I think. Yeah. No, that's not true. We're putting a sun lamp in there, for goodness sake. Ugh, that was me being very stupid then. Harris, once you've done that, please, please, please prioritise working on those. Ooh, Satsuma's awake. And Falcon's awake. And it's 4 o'clock in the morning and they're awake. They're busy, busy bees. But Harris will now go and build this. We have power. Okay. Set to -3. What's the temperature in here at the moment? 7. Awesome. It's now refrigerated. I'm really hoping that one of these is able to get the temperature down in here below minus. Otherwise we might struggle a bit. But we'll have to see. At least now what I can do is deconstruct. 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 Yeah. So they can all be ripped apart. I hear mining. Falcon's mining, Stacy's mining. Cool. Like it, kids. I like it. Yeah, I never said to mine those ones, did I? No, they do need to be mined though. I want them. And I want you to mine that one, I think. We're going to replace that with a piece of marble wall. Who knows? Something. We'll replace it with something. Harris is still relaxing. Stacy mining. Good old Stacy. Satsuma is bringing in the food so that he can cook, because no one is bringing it in. Fielder is taming a bison. Falcon is mining as well. The Falcon is heading down here by the looks of it. Falcon, how is your mining bio? Okay, so you learn fairly quickly, but it's going to take you a while to get up to a good speed. Whereas Stacy is obviously a champion. Harris, yeah, but you can go and eat as well. We do still need that dining room. We need to build a dining room somewhere. I would prefer it to be close to the food, but the food is now in a completely different room. Frozen! Frozen won't spoil! Whee! This is amazing news. Alright, gonna build the steel wall. Yeah, build the steel wall. And we are gonna have to run a power line all the way across here, obviously. We're not sewing in there yet. We probably should, because then Falcon will do some sewing. How are these guys doing? 96, 94, 96, 94, 94. Oops. 76. Okay. Well, we'll start sewing again once these two are done. Falcon is now going to go and sew there. Yep. Harris is going to go and build a bit more. Stacy, uranium still. Oh, there's another piece there. Take that piece as well, thank you. Oh, and here we go, we've got a raid. A group of androids from Center of Enlightenment have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. What do we got? Jason the Officer, who's got 1 steel knife. And Edward the Rebel. Oh, no, there's 3 actually. Edward the Rebel with an ironwood club. And Aaron the con with a steel club, and they're attacking immediately. How far away are they? We've got a bit of time. Not ages though, I'd say. First thing, we'll get Fielder up here. Because how quickly are they moving? Oh, they're moving pretty quickly actually. I should probably get people into positions, into firing positions. Right. Oh no, Satsuma. Did I draft you? Yes, Satsuma is drafted. Mac, I want you drafted as well. Over here. Who's got weapons? Stacy. Stacy, you've got weapons. So yeah, actually, I want Satsuma by here. I want Stacy by there. Harris. Mac. Falcon. Right, you finish those bits of wall. Thank you. You're drafted, mate. Losing my own base. Can't find it. There it is. Who's left? Falcon. Falcon, who is, to be honest, pretty naked as well. Right. Hopefully this is going to be okay. Attack. Harris, attack. Haven't we lost one? Yeah, there's one more coming. Oh, we've got one of them down. But the guys are taking a bit of a beating. Alright, he's fleeing. So, clean up. Let's have a look. Satsuma. You're fine. Edward the Dead Rebel. We want all of these weapons inside, please. We don't have any burial spots, so you know what? Let's just undraft them all, and they can all do whatever they feel is best. Mac? Why is Mac taking off her pants? No, the shirt. Ugh. Has the shirt already gone bad? Rubbish. Okay. Well, raid survived. So, next thing we're going to have to do is heal everyone. So let's get to that. Right guys, before I unpause, you might notice that it looks a little bit different, as if I stopped halfway through recording. That's because my computer decided to crash halfway through recording. We are, however, exactly where we left off, so it's fine. We just had our raid and the guys need to be healed. We also had some cargo pods arrive, so we're going to have a quick look at those. A bowl of stew. Okay, so I think we're going to want someone to come and get the bowl of stew immediately. So we'll get Stacy, Falcon maybe. Falcon's a bit injured. Mac, Satsuma, maybe Harris. We'll get Harris to come and get it as soon as he's finished. So let's get back up to see what everyone's doing. Oh yes, I forgot about this enormous rice paddock we have. I completely forgot about it. Okay, anyway. One of our rice plants is gone. I have no idea where that's gone. Fielder's going to go rest. Mac is going to play horseshoes. Where's that top you took off? It's below 50% now. Just got to 50% from the attack. That's very annoying. So Harris will go and haul that, yeah. Almost finished the building though, which is good news. And we did say we're going to need to get some power into this building. Yeah, you know what I mean. try putting one there. I want to connect it directly down if I can. Or maybe I'll just do that. It's not like we're struggling for steel, is it? And we can run a power line. Like that. So we won't have any power yet, but we will later because this is all going to be smoothed. So the power can go straight into there. For now though, Stacey is going to tend. Because Field is in bed. Right. Mac is not happy because Mac is naked. That's not going to help us. We need to get some clothes. We really do. The Harris is now dropping some food off in the freezer. Good. And he's going to shower. Alright. We've still got a body out here. The artificial brain had a charisma implant. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Satsuma's gone on the assaulting spree. Let's have a look. Why is Satsuma unhappy? What? I didn't read the message, to be honest. Poor mood, awful barrack. Right, great, brilliant. Thank you. Stacey's tending to Fielder. Fielder's a little bit more damaged than some of the others, I think. Falcon's in bed as well. Stacey, what are you doing, Stacey? Stacey also needs to tend to herself. She's only got a bruise from a club. Look, is it 12.5? Wow. Harris, where are you? Going for a walk. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's have a quick check and see how Satsuma is insulted. Excuse me. Satsuma called Harris a rat. Oh, there we go. Satsuma's going down to see Harris again. Satsuma called Harris a robber. So, Harris currently not very happy. Yeah. Insulted times 2, and Satsuma's staggeringly ugly. Oh dear. Okay. Stacey, what are you up to after? Taking a bowl of stew. Okay. And tending to Mac. What does Mac need? Well, Mac's got a couple of bruises and cracks. And how is, ooh, the stew has made everything a little better. Excellent. Which I think means she'll heal a bit quicker, which is very good news. How is her medical? Nowhere near ready. What are you doing? Hauling ironwood. Hauling steel. I'm going to bring the steel back and try and do the power outlet. Okay. Alright. If you must. Stacey's still helping. How's Mac doing? Mac's alright. Fielder, where's Fielder gone? Watching the sunset, okay. Falcon's got a crush. That's almost gone. And a bruise. Falcon actually did pretty well out of that. Not badly injured at all. Satsuma, you just insulted Harris again, right? We end up having a fight here. Yeah, Satsuma called Harris a devil. I know it's 2 hours ago, 1 hour ago, 0.4 hours ago, a burglar. A robber and a burglar. These are like children's insults. Yes, build the walls first, please. Thank you. I need to get all of those hauled eventually. You reconnect. Thank you. You're going to haul some steel to the power. You're not going to finish that for ages, are you? No. What's Fielder doing? hauling the wheat, just hauling it, good. Satsuma is no longer on an insulting spree, which means we should have catharsis. Yes, that will help us. We can deconstruct these passive coolers as well. I don't want anyone refilling them. Stacey's now tending to Falcon. Oh, Falcon's been tended to, okay. Stacey, have you tended to yourself? No. Could you please prioritise tending to yourself? Thank you. Because that stew is helping. But it would be even better if you could just heal yourself, maybe? A little? You know, it would be good. There we go. Bandage quality 0. Wow, you did better for everyone else than you did for yourself. I have to say though, that android raid did take a lot out of us. I think because we've got so much gold and silver now, we're going to start struggling. We're going to have to be fighting them off a lot more. Oh, Falcon is back on with the plant cutting. We're going to have a lot of cotton as soon, aren't we? Who's hauling? Hauling. Stacey. Stacey either mining or hauling. Who else can haul? Harris, Satsuma. Fielder should be hauling if he's not doing art, handling or cleaning. Yeah. Let's switch the hauling and cleaning for a little bit, please. On Fielder. Where is Fielder though? Sleeping. Typical. Mac's going back to research. Falcon is going to consume some stew. Harris, hauling rice in. Okay. Yeah, please do take a bit more than just 3 things. Oh, the wheat plant is ready. And the rice plant. That's good news. What's going on with the potatoes? Have we got bad temperature? Yes, it's 5 degrees outside. Plants are starting to get sick. Oh, and somebody did start planting in here. Let's turn that off for now. Another thing we can do, if I take this growing zone and shrink it down by 1. Okay. What we can do is put in here a heater. Yeah, so then we can heat this to the temperature we would like it to be. We can also put one of these, yeah, cooler on the outside later if we want. Now the bonus of what we're doing here is that we can grow all year long if the temperature is right. Bandit Camp Quest, okay. Jet, Prime Councillor of Ameni, has sent us a message. Apparently bandits based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Jet says there is an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 3 enemies. If we succeed, their relations will improve, and they'll send us this reward worth $1,700. Resurrector Mech Serum. If we don't destroy the camp in 14 days, they will do it themselves. Okay, and they tell us Resurrector Mech Serum, a 1-use superdose of mechanites tuned to resurrect the dead. Administered to a corpse, mechanites repair broken down tissues and kickstart the body back to life. Unfortunately, the resurrected sometimes come back with brain damage, blindness or progressive psychosis. Outcomes are better when the mechanites are administered to a fresher body. If a body is preserved, it can even be resurrected long after death. Ooh. And where is this location? Let's have a look. Oh. Come on, generating planet. Hurry. Okay. That's us, right? No. That's us. Okay. Let's have a quick look then. From here to here. Estimated travel time. Total route time. 2.8 days. That's quite a long journey. Okay, we'll just have to see what happens then. Why are the guys all still awake? It's late now. Fielder, yeah, you slept most of the day, so it's true. You're no good. But you ate the stew, which means you should start healing a bit more quickly. Mac, have you eaten the stew? You have eaten the stew. You should start healing quickly. Watermill generator almost done. Excellent news. Harris is doing that tree so we can finally do the last piece of the wall. And when is growing season? The 11th of September, which is, so we've got 2 days left. Falcon is now fully healed. Well, Falcon wasn't that badly damaged and has had the stew. The stew is coming very handy, I have to say. Oh, we're going to build the heater. Yes. The heater in the wall. Cool. Not that we need the heater yet anyway. And we don't have any power in there either. And it's not yet. Yeah, it's not indoors yet, so we're missing a piece here. Now we've got walls. Which means Harry's going to spend a while cutting bits down while we do that. Okay, Fielder, what are you doing? Refueling the torch lamp. Oh no, 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 you don't. Because we no longer want torch lamps refueled. We want them to die out on their own. We're going to struggle for light for a little while, but it'll be okay. Hauling the uranium. How are you doing here, Fielder? Getting better. Good. And you've got a bowl of stew in your personal stockpile, so that's going to help you be nice and quick as well. Stacy, are you up? Yeah. And you're doing some more mining. And of course Stacy gets through this very, very quickly, because this is just granite and marble. But she's now decided she's going to the toilet 2 seconds after she started working. And so Suma's going to play horseshoes. No one's ever going to do any cooking in here, I swear. Right. Harris, what are you doing? Still building the roof. Yeah, no. There's plenty of roof to be built. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Awesome. Right. And how much cable have we got? 29 bits of power cable, power conduit that need to be sorted. Ah, Falcon. You're getting all of this stuff, but, you know, it's all deteriorating. Where's Fielder? Fielder's here. Fielder's getting better. Mac, you're going to go research, yeah, no. Now let's check the power system, because... Yes. Oh! Zut! A fault in an electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. All 3,600 watt days of energy in the batteries has been discharged in an electrical explosion. Great. There's a fire, guys. Can someone please come and put it out? Not you, Stacey, you're busy. So Suma, you're going to get down there, yep. You're going the wrong way. Harris beating the fire. Falcon's busy. Right. You're all busy. Useless. Go and get the fire out, please. I don't know if you can repair walls that are made from rock. It would seem a little bit strange to do that. Okay, so that's that done. Alice is going to go back and build the heater. Have you started? He did start, yeah. Falcon is chilling. Yeah, great. So Suma's eating. How are we doing for injuries? Mac. Okay. Stacey is still continuing there. We need to put that order back in, because we mined out our order. A bit weird, but or we mined out our something. I don't remember what it's called. Zone, plan. Mined out our plan. It's a good job. It's daytime because we're now able to regain energy that we've just lost. Harris has finished. This guy is going to go to, I don't know, 15? I don't really know about hay grass. Temperature. Min 0, max 58. So don't waste any electricity though. Put you at 5. Yeah. 5 degrees over the minimum. Seems sensible to me. Right, Falcon is done, so we're going to allow sowing on here again. But Falcon is busy harvesting cotton plants. Harris, why? Why do you never do the full thing in one? You can carry 29 steel. I know you can. I've seen you do it. Stacey, you are down here. I need to put that other bit of plan back in. Honestly, as much as I'm pleased we have uranium, I'll be glad once we get rid of it. It's not radioactive, which is good, but surprising. I was worried we'd have something wrong. Pablo, why are you talking to people? Harris is your master. Oh. And you rubbed your knee against Satsuma. What's going on with you, boy? What do you want? Why are you being nice to the other people? It makes no sense. Right, how long did we say cotton takes to grow? 8 days. I think it's going to get too cold. We're not going to be able to do it again. Which is a shame. Harris, what are you doing? Playing horseshoes, for goodness sake. Did I tell you horseshoes was important? No. So, it's not important. Then what's Fielder doing? Taming the bloody bison. Ugh. Oh, it's painful, all of this. Very, very painful. I've got a load of deconstructing jobs that need doing. Mac is cloud watching. Stacey is relaxing socially. What are these jokers doing? I've got stuff here that needs to be mined so that you can have a real bedroom. I promise you, it will be a real bedroom once you mine it out. Sometimes I think they just don't care. Satsuma, yeah, get some more food. You bring your own food in. I know, it's a joke, isn't it? Sorry. Falcon, harvesting more cotton. Yeah, of course you are. Right. If you can please hurry up and finish the power conduit, we're going to leave it there today. So I would like you to just get on with it. Yeah. There we go. So we've got how many pieces left? 11. You had better pull all 11 at once. Ah, oh, yes. Good. Oh, and Stacey's going to start the mining again. Fantastic. Fielder, milking the bison. Which bison needs milking? Stacey's fully healed. Great. We've got milk outside already that needs to be collected. Harris, no! Oh. I'm sure they're trying to upset me now. Satsuma's digging at marble. Why on earth are you digging at marble? You really don't have any ingredients? Oh wow, okay. Well, we'll unsuspend that one then. 708, right, okay, we can make 70. Plus I think we've got more outside. Right, there we go, so Satsuma's going to go and make flour now. Stacey can't decide whether she wants to go down or right or come from the left. She's really not sure. But something I do need to do is remove the roof area from here, because otherwise there's a risk it might collapse, and I really don't want it to collapse on people. Okay, Harris is finished. He's going to go down and remove the roof. Hopefully he'll do some repairing as well. There we go. That will stop any roof collapses from happening. He's going to deconstruct the torch lamps. Right, we are going to have a quick check on everyone, and we're going to leave it there, I believe. Fielder, going for a walk. Right. Falcon, on with the bamboo. Already up at plant level 5, and learnt the maximum of today. So all the cotton has been harvested. That's good news. We've already got Stacey. You're now eating stew. You have been moving through here, bit by bit. Of course, once she gets to here, we're classed as being outside again. This whole thing becomes an outside area. And we'll need to try and close that in a bit. And what else we got? Mac. Oh, where's Mac? Showering, okay. Falcon, we said, is here. Alice is going to go and do some deconstructing, and Satsuma is making flour for us. Right, well, we've done pretty well. We've, survived a raid, had an electrical burst, got ourselves a freezer that works. Look at that, it's currently -2 in there. Which means we're keeping things nice and cool, and nothing's going to go wrong. And we're slowly but surely mining out our bedroom areas. I am going to work on the bedrooms one by one. Once the first one's done, we move on to we build inside of it, and we move on to the next one, and we will smooth and get all of that good stuff done later on. I think that's the quickest way of doing it. Well, maybe not the quickest, but it's the way that's going to remove barrack debuffs as quickly as possible. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I will see you again soon, when we will be looking at making these bedrooms as fast as possible. So, thank you very much. Bye bye.